Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluffler, Sports Zone, and welcome to Game 5 of the 2021 Stanley Cup Finals between the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning. We are back at the Army Arena. The Cup is in the building once again. Tampa Bay could not get the job done in Game 4 as Josh Anderson scored 2 goals, including the game winner in overtime, to give Montreal the 3-2 Game 4 win. Now, listen, I get Montreal running off a little bit of momentum winning that Game 3, but I have to stick with my original prediction, at least for the Lightning. I said Tampa Bay, if Tampa Bay is going to win this series, it's going to be in 5 games. So ultimately, my prediction is therefore I have the Lightning winning tonight 2-1. And they're going to win their second Stanley Cup back-to-back and their third Stanley Cup in franchise history and their 4th Stanley Cup final appearance in franchise history. You following along? All right. So, ultimately, it should be an interesting game. For the Lightning, there's still no Alex Killorn. He's still missing time with the lower body injury. So, again, as always, Matthew Joseph is going to get the left wing role to replace Killorn. And, of course, Vasilevsky and Price will be your 2 starting goaltenders. They're currently singing the national anthem right now, so there's not much I can really talk about. I'll actually be right back in just 1 sec. All right. Got my remote, so we can now review sports scores during the intermission. But, yeah. Tampa Bay winning 2-1. And they have just wrapped up the national anthems. What's up, Sean? Thanks for tuning in. Harry Price in net for the Habs, as always, coming off a stellar Game 3. He's 4-0 when facing elimination in the playoffs, a .944 save percentage, and a 1.84 goals against average. Vasilevsky, after a playoff loss since 2020, he's 13-0. With a 1.29 goals against average, a .949 save percentage, along with 4 shutouts. Some undefeated record is going to have to give tonight, as Jake Evans is once again the lineup over Kasperi Kotkaniemi, which, again, I think that's absolutely ridiculous. They're not letting Kotkaniemi play, but neither here nor there. I am not the call to make on that. Puck drop is underway. Evans wins Gord in the faceoff. Game 5 is underway. Will it be the last hockey game of the season? We shall see. This one deflected out of play by Tampa Bay just 10 seconds in by Barclay Goodrow. And so we're going to see a faceoff taken just outside Montreal's end as we take a look at the faceoff win by Jake Evans. Good play by Price trying to bounce it off the glass. It was taken away by Tampa Bay, though. Draw is now won by Cirelli, and Tampa Bay goes D-to-D right away. Savard will play it around now, around the boards. Petrie will fish it up ahead. Tampa Bay is, of course, 2-0 in Tampa Bay this series. Of course, win games 1-2, game 1, 5-1, and games 2, 3-1, respectively. As Price will play it around the net for Joel Edmondson. Edmondson, the backhander up ahead. From blade to stick it goes. Up ahead, here comes Evans, and then he gives it up. Now here's Savard. David Savard with the pass back. Here come the Lightning up ahead. Quick pass over to the right wing, Blake Coleman. Will backhand on goal and a save by Price. Of course, Blake Coleman, is this his last game as the Lightning? If Tampa is to win tonight, we shall see. Price will smother as we are now 54 seconds into the hockey game. Harry Price, first career Stanley Cup final win, latest into his career in NHL history. 14th NHL season. Price earned that Stanley Cup win, though. He played tremendous. Montreal kill off a 4-minute double minor to begin the overtime, and ultimately Josh Anderson scored on a rebound given up by Vasilevsky. Here comes here comes the Montreal now. Canadiens will shoot on into the corner. Good pin in the left-hand boards. Poking away at it. Coleman tries to steal. Montreal tries to dish back over to the blue line. He can't. Brought up ahead of the Lightning. Quick pass up ahead to Gord. Gord stays on side. Steps on the brakes. Tries to find the centering pass. He gets hacked down. And it'll be cleared. Icing, yes. So 18:34 to go in the first face-off. We take it back in Montreal's end. If necessary, we'll go back to the Bell Center for Game 6. That will be on Friday, which I will be on the call for that. And Game 7, again, if necessary, will be on Sunday. I'll be commentating that as well. Canadiens win the draw. Sherratt over to Weber on the DD pass. Montreal tries bringing up ahead, but Tampa Bay steals. Here is Sarnik. Brought up ahead, flipped into the zone. Now here is Sherratt from behind the cage. The backhander off the boards. Point lost possession. Flipped up ahead now by Montreal. Tampa steals it at center. This won't bounce around. Byron gets it back. Weber D to D. Brought up ahead. Lehkonen. It bounced off of his stick. Here comes Kucherov the other way. Dishes it over. Here's a stepping on the brakes. That's Stamkos. Waiting back over to the blue line, avoiding the offsides as Tampa shoots it in wide. Kucherov tried to get possession. He couldn't. Lehkonen gets sandwiched on the boards. And this one will be flipped in. Price will slow it down for Weber. Shea Weber. D to Sherratt. Puck will bounce off the boards. And now here's Weber who gets it back. Weber, D to Sherratt. Banks that one off the glass. Montreal now trying to poke it up ahead and get it at center. A good pass. Coming on in. Backhand by Suzuki. Missed the net. Well, Suzuki with a decent attempt. Here comes Lightning up the other way. 3-on-2. The backhand pass over to Goodrow off the pass from Coleman. Saved by Price. Canadiens now get possession from behind their own cage. Shooting it up ahead is Josh Anderson. That one turned aside by Vasilevsky. Brought up ahead now by the Lightning. They go D to D. Puck will bounce off the glass. Kept alive by Joel Armia. D to D for Montreal. A good pass up ahead to Corey Perry. Here comes Perry. Flips it in. Vasilevsky will slow it down. Puck played in around the boards by Armia. Now here comes Tampa Bay. Tyler Johnson's pass will bounce off the boards intended for Joseph, who gets tripped up. And we're going to get a tripping call. It's going to be on Jeff Petrie, who tripped Matthew Joseph. I believe, anyway, it's going to be on Petrie. Let's see here on the replay. It might be on Perry. That's going to be on Petrie. Yep, that's 100% going to be on Jeff Petrie. Joseph trying to work up the wing with speed. Petrie caught in front of him, and there was a trip. And they're going to call Perry for the trip, but did not look like he was the one who committed it, but neither here nor there. Looked like Petrie's more at fault than Perry, but regardless, they put Perry in the box with Tampa Bay on the power play. You know, I can't say much about the officials because obviously Montreal ended up winning, but if I do recall correctly, I had to see at least 5 or 6 tripping calls in Game 6 that the referees completely botched. So, you know, I'm not disagreeing with that one. I think that one was the right call, but I'm just saying, at least in Game 4, they're missing quite a bit of trips. Here's Point out in front, poked away by Price. But Tampa Bay now still in the power play for the next minute and a half, and there was a good call there. Here's Hedman dishing it over to the right wing to Kucherov, back over to Hedman. Kucherov, one-timer, saved Price. And a face-off taken at Carey's glove side. Let's take a look here again. Good passing. Kucherov able to at least attempt to score shoulder side. Price able to go from post to post, making a pretty well-done save. And then the previous play to Point, Price poked it away. Incredible. This one will bounce off the boards. Vasilevsky will slow it down for Hedman. Out of foul, minute 10 and counting. Here's Stamkos down low for Hedman. Stamkos gets it back. Played it around the boards for Cirelli. Cirelli now played around the boards. Flip back in down low to Kucherov. Puck will bounce off the boards. Kept alive by Stamkos, looking for point. Stamkos tried to steal. Pass out in front, doesn't connect. And now the Lightning will get it back from their own end. Quick pass, Kucherov. Over to point. Rain point. Goes on in up the right wing. Steps on the brakes. Point. Dishes to Kucherov. Kucherov waiting. Pass down low. Trying to find Kucherov again. I believe that's Cirelli, and it is. Cirelli tries to... Oh, he does pass it around the boards. Kucherov shot. Trying to go glove side on Price. He smothers. And a whistle. And now Sherratt once again a scrum, and so does Shea Weber. Carey Price has already made about 3 sensational saves here. This game is a little under 5 minutes old. Let's take a look here again on the replay. Good passing from Cirelli and Kucherov. Cirelli with the patience. Tries to go around the net, then pass it back to Kucherov, who's trying to score over the shoulder of Price because Price fell down in the fetal position, but ultimately he made a good save, and now the Canadiens clear off the face-off win. Sergei Shev up ahead of the final 10 seconds of the power play. Tyler Johnson in with speed. He shoots it in. It goes over the cage. Around, taken away by Lehkonen. The backhand does not leave the zone. Back over to Patrick Maroon as we go back to 5-on-5. Maroon, who scored the game-tying goal in Game 4. Pass it down low. A turnaround shot by Palat. Saved by Price. Loose rebound. And Price will smother again. And once again, some more friction after the whistle. And, oh, boy. Corey Perry just coming out of the box. Him back in the fray. Palat with a good turnaround shot. It was actually deflected by Maroon, but we got saved by Carey Price, able to get the smother. Yeah, Maroon was trying to bat it through Price's 5-hole, but ultimately Carey Price stuck with it and made a pretty good save. Yourself taking here to the right-hand side of Price. Was won by Tyler Johnson. Here's a shot by Savard. Try to rip that one blocker side. And he missed. 4:27 going on pace of taking the Price's blocker side. David Savard, though, one acquisition he was coming over from the Blue Jackets right before the trade deadline. A good slap shot. Even better blocker stop by Price. Faceoff actually taken to his glove side again. All right. Gord was going to take the draw. Looks like they're going to kick him out from Barclay Goodrow. And Goodrow wins the draw over to Savard. Savard shot again. Trying to beat Price when he wasn't looking. Puck goes in around the boards. Goodrow gets it back. Goodrow played it around, taken away by the Canadiens. Up ahead goes Montreal. Ooh. Josh Anderson lowers the shoulder and delivers a good check. Up playing around the boards. Here's Nick Suzuki. Playing around. Back over. Backhand pass to Eric Stahl. Up ahead it goes. Caulfield lost possession. Puck will now go into the corner. Here's Savard. A good board check. Behind the net by Stahl. Puck now goes into the corner. Poked out by Montreal. Now here comes Tampa Bay. They only bring it out to center. Kulak goes D to D. Back over to Brent Kulak. Former Flame will bring it up ahead. Flipped into the zone. And now Ryan McDonough gets it behind the cage. And he avoids a hit. Now Caulfield tries to steal. Lightning will just flip it into the Canadian zone. We're getting it back as Kulak. And he gets sandwiched. Goes back down low. Kulak gets it back. There's a work around Tyler Johnson and Joseph. They sandwich Kulak in the corner boards. Off the glass it goes for Montreal. They'll bring it up ahead. From blade to stick goes Suzuki. Suzuki going on in. Pressure all over on the pass out in front. It was in the goal mouth, but it was deflected wide. Now here's Montreal dishing it back. Lehkonen fakes the shot. Save Vasilevsky. Puck goes in around the boards. Oh, good check by Jeff Petrie. Flipped up ahead. Here comes Sherratt now from behind his own cage, and now we have a whistle. Looked like Jan Ruda wasn't happy about something. You're still scoreless here in the first. And yeah, Ruda looked like cross-check Lehkonen, so Montreal could be going to the power play when we come back. Okay. Okay. Let's go take a look at some MLB scores right now. Of course, the Suns beat the Bucks in Game 1 of the NBA Finals last night. We have 2 MLS games on right now. The Revolution and Toronto. That game's tied at 0 in the 7th minute. And Chicago against Orlando. That game 0-0 in the 25th minute. All right. MLB scores from earlier today. The Rays beat the Indians 8-1 and 4-0 in a doubleheader. The Braves beat the Pirates 14-3. The Twins lost to the White Sox 6-1. Tigers beating the Rangers 5-3. Reds beating the Royals 5-2. Mets beating the Brewers 4-3 in a wacky game. And your current games: Red Sox and Angels in the top of the 9th. Bottom of the 4th, it is Blue Jays up 6-0 over the Orioles. Top of the 4th, Dodgers beating the Marlins 5-3. The Brewers beating the Mets top of the 6th 3-0 in their doubleheader. Cubs beating the Phillies 3-0 in the top of the 2nd. And the Athletics beating the Astros 1-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. Rockies, Diamondbacks, Cardinals, Giants starting at 9:45 Eastern Time. And Yankees, Mariners, and Nationals, Padres at 10:10. Draws one by Montreal. And yep, Ruda will serve the penalty. But here comes... Looks like that's Goodrow, and his wrist shot is kick saved by Price. Loose rebound. Oh, my goodness. How did Blake Coleman not catch it? Coleman steals again in his backhander miss. Tampa Bay, 2 quality scoring chances, shorthanded. That's ridiculous how Blake Coleman didn't score either time here. Here comes Hedman into the zone. Price turns to his side. That's McDonough, rather. Oh, my goodness. Montreal is treating their power play like it's Tampa Bay's. Get up ice here. They do bring it up ice. Petrie, the back pass. Okay. Over to Suzuki. Flips it in. It bounces off of Vasilevsky's stick. Corey Perry will lay a hit in the corner, and this one's going to be cleared by the Lightning. Rice will slow it down, avoid the icing. Now down to a minute on the power play already, where he's going to icing. I guess Price avoided the icing, but I guess not. Oh, Sarnik's going to go to the box. And so is Perry. So Montreal is going to be on a 4-on-3. Oh, yep, there was definitely some interference there. So you know why Perry and the other players sit in the box. It still says on the NBC scoreboard there's a minute 4 left on the power play. And so it's just a regular 5-on-4, and I guess that's the case. Just a regular 5-on-4 still. Anderson will dish it behind his cage to the final 53 seconds of the power play. Right ahead it goes. Staying on sides is Anderson. Up, I guess not. Offsides is called. Off the pass from Eric Staal. Quick speed up ahead by Tampa Bay. Blake Coleman with 2 ridiculous chances. He almost scored the original one glove side. Price made an incredible save, and then Coleman on the rebound with a backhander. Completely missed to the blocker side of Price, but still quality scoring chance nonetheless, as the shot just came out of nowhere. It was pretty unexpected. Face-off taken just outside Vasilevsky's end. And Montreal wins the draw, stays on sides. Here's Eric Stahl, flips it down low. This one's got to bounce off a Canadian, going from blade to stick, and not going far with it is Coleman, and we're going to get a penalty coming up on Josh Anderson. I think he held Coleman, and now Anderson's giving the referees a piece of his mind. I mean, they kept the whistles quiet during Game 4, and they are calling quite a bit here in Game 5 thus far. Let's see that, he's trying to take the puck off of Coleman's stick, but I'm afraid they're going to call him for a slash or for a hook. Maybe a slash. I didn't see a hook, but that's neither here nor there. 4-on-4 now for 37 seconds. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Montreal. I don't know if the referees are on your side again. Quick pass, Sergachev, pass down. The Price is way out of his crease. And that pass, at least luckily for Montreal, missed. Here's Coleman up ahead. Over to Gord. Pass down low to Sergachev. Suzuki got tripped up, and there's no penalty. Give me a break. It's one of those games again. Flipped into the zone. Vasilevsky will play it down to the final 5 seconds. Stream's acting weird. Okay, let me check that out, Jeffrey. Is it acting weird? Is it acting weird? Oh, no, now it's fine. I got it on my phone now. It's good. If I'm lagging, I don't know. I'm on a different computer than I usually am, but usually when I do streams on this computer, it works fine as well. So, I don't know. Here comes Hedman. He dishes it over to Sarnik. Played it around the boards to the final 50 seconds. Over to Kucherov. Kucherov now. Waiting. Pass down low. Here is Kucherov again. Back over to the blue line. A slap shot saved by Price. So Tampa now on the power play for the next 36 seconds. To beat him blocker side. The intensity during this game has been incredible so far. Coleman with a good check on Suzuki. And Tampa Bay led that to a shot attempt on the power play. Here's Shea Weber passing it down low for Sherratt. And this one, Montreal tried to clear it. The pass out in front missed. Now here come the Canadiens again. Jake Evans gets into the zone. He gets drilled by Hedman in the boards. This one now going to be brought ahead with the Lightning. Quick pass, 2-on-2. Here's Point. Back over to Kucherov, trying to find Stamkos in the slot. Couldn't get the pass over to there. Here's the backhander and flipped off the boards by the Canadiens. Tampa Bay will get it back as we go back to even strength. Here is Suzuki going on in, back skating, passing out front for Anderson. The pass doesn't connect. Suzuki tries to steal from the Lightning defenseman. That also doesn't connect. And blowing by Joel Edmondson is Goodrow, and his backhander is smothered by Price. And we'll get a face-off to his glove side as we will head to our second commercial break. 8:57 to go in the first. It remains scoreless, but Tampa Bay dominant in this one so far. Carey Price can only stay on his head. He can only stand on his head for so long. That's the moral of the story. They got to run Price into the ground, it looks like. And, at the rate it's going, Tampa Bay's going to win this game. Unless Price really does stand on his head and only allows like a goal or two, then props to him. But a realistic score for this game right now is, I'm not even kidding, 6-0 Lightning. It has just been Tampa Bay on Tampa Bay on Tampa Bay. Like, when is Montreal going to actually get a decent scoring attempt into the Lightning zone? They just haven't done it yet. Keys to the game for me, Montreal live in Tampa Bay's end. The only way how they're winning this game is if they stay in Tampa Bay's end and they get quality shots on goal, get bodies in front, and then potentially, get redirections and stuff like that in front of the net. But, oh, my God, they're doing next to nothing. It's just the second they enter into the zone, Lightning defenseman's right there to steal the puck from them. Now the Maple Leafs are up. They're just called the Blue Jays the Maple Leafs. Oh, dear Lord. Blue Jays beating the Orioles 6-0, top of the fifth. Dodgers still beating the Marlins 5-3. Brewers still beating the Mets 3-0. Still 3-0 Cubs over the Phillies, and still 1-0 Athletics over the Astros. Game 2 of the NBA Finals tomorrow. Suns and Bucks at 9 o'clock Eastern time. And again, the MLS scores Toronto up 2-0 over New England, and Orlando up 1-0 against Chicago. Here is a draw won by Montreal, and they'll bring it up ahead. Quick pass. Flipped on into the zone. Around the boards is Sherratt. Now here's Gord trying to pass it off the boards. Hedman lost possession. Flipped it in around. Here comes Tampa Bay. Patrick Maroon flipping it in. Looks going to now bounce off the boards. Here comes Montreal up the other way with Joel Armia. They flip it in. Now can Montreal win the puck battle? They can't. Hedman steals. That's what I'm talking about. Montreal needs to get possession in Tampa Bay's end and get a couple of decent scoring chances. Again, Price can play great, but at this rate, there is no way Montreal wins. Even Martin Brodeur wouldn't be winning this game right now for the Devils back in the day. Like, you got to get some shots on net if you're Montreal. That's the key of the game moving forward. That's what bounce off the boards. Here's Colton. The backhander doesn't connect. Now here's Sarnik. Waiting. Played around the boards. That's down low. Flipped over to Stamkos. The Foley. I'll leave it for Brain Point. Here's Colton off the boards. Taken away. Now Canadiens will bring it up and they'll flip it into the zone. Again, can they win the puck battle? Anderson, no, they lost it again. McDonough gets taken down, though. Good hustle by Paul Byron. Well, still, Tampa Bay's going to have possession at the end of the day. They're going to bring it up ahead before the Canadiens get it back. They'll bounce it off the glass. Whoa! Steamrolled. Good hit there. Philip Deneau. He got hit entering into the Lightning zone. Here's Blake Coleman. The long ice pass doesn't connect. Oh, trying to go for a cross crease. It bounced off the Lightning stick. Savard will shoot on in. Bounced off the boards, Edmondson. Pinned to the boards by Yanni Gourde. Up ahead go the Canadiens. Through center. Flipped onto the zone. Anderson pins him into the boards. Up it goes. Flip back down low. Taken away by the Lightning. Suzuki steals. It bounces off a skate of Savard. Suzuki back over to the blue line. Slap shot by Sherratt. That one bounces wide. Puck down low. Cole Caulfield. They're finally getting shots on the net. And Suzuki gets tangled up behind the cage. Or the Lightning will clear. Getting it back is Suzuki. Passing it up ahead. Dishes it over to Anderson. Now played around for Cole Caulfield. Now here's McDonough. Ooh, and a good check there. Point. Gives over to Sarnik. Sarnik now. Dish it over. Flipped on to the zone. Around the boards. And icing is touched by Corey Perry. 5:42 to go. Faceoff will be taken back in the Lightning end. Let's take a look at Steven Stamkos thus far. been taking a couple of shots, and he's been, in fact, being physical all series long. Again, so now he's just getting into puck battles. All right, face-off is won by the Canadiens. Here's a shot deflected on goal by Eric Stahl, and a good save by Vasilevsky. This one's not going to be brought up ahead of the Lightning. Here they come. They flip it up ahead for Joseph. Joseph bounces off a hit. Good pass. Wrist shot. No. Missed the net. Price was out of the crease, and Tyler Johnson going to be shaking his head till the cows come home after missing that one. Shot bounced off the pipe and out of play. And again, I mean, that's a goal where you look back at, if you only lose by a goal or two, you stare that scoring chance in the face, and you are like, oh, if only I shot it a few inches lower. That is a goal. Again, I think pretty much all Tampa Bay needs to do is score a goal, and Montreal's confidence, it's already rattled, but at that point, it's just going to be shot if, depending on what the Lightning do, if they score first and whatnot. 7-0 Blue Jays now over the Orioles. Okay, the rest of the scores will stay the same. Same thing with the MLS. We have another game on at 10:30 Eastern Time, the LA Galaxy against FC Dallas. Again, 2-0 Toronto over New England and 1-0 Orlando over Chicago. And then earlier today, we had England beating Denmark 2-1. What was the soccer game today that France won off the penalty kick? Yeah, good scoring chance by Eric Stahl. Okay, so we had that commercial break. Brayden Point will lose the draw, actually. And here comes Montreal. Up ahead with speed, flipped into the zone, played around. Vasilevsky now. Pass across. Sarnik gave it up before Hedman gets it back. It's Victor Hedman trying to work up ice. Quick pass over to Sarnik. Denied. Carey Price playing tremendous thus far, as he has been all evening. We approach the final 5 minutes of this period. Brought up ahead. Here come the Lightning now. Quick pass over to Point. It bounces off of his stick. Point on the shoot in. Around the boards it goes. Man, it deflects out of play. So 4:36 to go. Still scoreless, but don't let the score deceive you. This is Jake Allen in the net and not Carey Price. I would say it'll be about 4-0 Lightning right now. Carey Price is just playing on a whole different level of clutch. And I'll tell you one thing. If he loses this game, you can no way, shape, or form blame it on Carey. I got to say for Montreal, thank goodness it's almost the intermission, because you got to definitely change up some scheme. You have been getting absolutely nothing but demolished. Edmondson off the boards it goes. He gives it up. Coleman the centering pass for Gore doesn't connect. Goodrow's turnaround shot is blocked by Edmondson, and he clears out to center. Cole Caulfield will then steal for Montreal, and they'll pass it back to his own end. Quick pass off the boards. Here is Vasilevsky slowing it down. Josh Anderson will deliver the body in the corner. And here is Jan Ruda from behind the cage. Ruda staying into his own end. Quick pass over to the left wing. Staying on sides. The pass for Joseph doesn't connect. Sergachev will keep it down low. Good pass, centering pass out in front. That one bounced off a stick. And Price saw it, and Corey Perry is able to at least send the puck out to center ice before Tampa Bay gets it back and shoots it into their own bench. 3:25 to go. I believe the face will be taken outside the Tampa Bay zone here. Let's Victor Hedman, who takes a shot from Josh Anderson earlier on. I see this Montreal is playing a little bit more physical, which is good. Other than that, they are still getting outplayed pretty badly. Evans with the face-off win. D to Sherratt. A shot on goal, saved by Vasilevsky. Savard will play it around the board. Sergachev lost possession to Jake Evans. Playing around the boards. Good pass. Cole Caulfield will dish it over. Off the boards it goes. Taken away now by the Lightning. On the DD pass, here's Savard. He shoots it on in wide. Price will slow it down. Put it around the cage. Brought up ahead. Good pass by Paul Byron. Over to Jake Evans. A wrist shot's no good. Here is Hedman. Quick pass to point. Stolen. And here come the Canadiens up the other way. With 2.5 to go. Pass back. Edmondson. D to D. Flipped on into the zone. Puck goes around on a board jam. Lightning try to fish it out. They do. Here's Gord. Pass up ahead. Stolen by Edmondson as he got off of Blake Coleman. Now Edmondson, the long lead pass for Brandon Gallagher, and now he dishes it over. Here's Suzuki stepping on the break, shooting it wide of the blocker side. Byron tries a no-look pass, but it doesn't connect. Here come the Lightning now the other way. Good pass. Sarnik's shot saved by Price. No rebound. 1:55 to go. Face-off taken to Carey's glove side. Good speed from Kucherov over to Sarnik. East. A better save. I think like Jeff Petrie got hit into the Lightning boards. Physicality picking up. Sherratt will bounce off the boards after the Montreal face-off win. Here's a shot on goal. That one missed. Left in by Montreal. Puck will bounce off the boards. Here's Hedman. Leaves over to Kucherov. Taken away. Flipped into the zone. Here comes Tampa Bay. Quick pass up ahead to Point. Rain Point will go offsides. 1:28 to go. Face-off taken just outside Montreal's end. Okay. Physicality, like I've been mentioning before, the physicality in this game has really picked up. You see Ben Sherratt getting involved in a lot of scrums, as with Corey Perry. Here's Joseph. Losing the draw, here comes Montreal. D to D, it goes to Edmondson. Back over, going through center. Shot into the zone by Jeff Petrie. From the Lightning now. Try to bring it up ahead. Montreal will keep it down low. Armia lost possession. Now here come the Lightning the other way. Here's Joseph. Losing possession. Armia gets hammered. Joseph's going to wait. The turnaround shot goes through the crease and wide. Montreal tries to clear. Tampa Bay keeps in. Down to the final 45 seconds of the period. Montreal will backhand off the boards. Trying to bring it up ahead. Shot into the zone. Here's McDonough going back for it. Ryan McDonough, the former Ranger defenseman, a little spin move in his own end. Down to the final 30 seconds. Head up the left wing. Flipped in. A Goodrow. Price will play it around. Gord able to get the puck from Price. Coleman takes a shot from Shea Weber. Now in the corner to the final 10 seconds. Big pass. Puck bounced off the side of the cage. Deneau will backhand out. And Montreal, I'll tell you one thing. The Canadiens are beyond lucky that they are heading into this intermission still tied at 0. The fact that Price didn't allow 2 or 3 goals this period, you got to be thankful for Price for standing on his head because, God, the lack of goal support Montreal is giving Price right now this is sad. This is like watching the late 90s Sabres. Just seeing Dominic Hasek make incredible save after incredible save, but like they're going to lose 2-1 because eventually the goalie's going to break. And the offense ain't going to be able to help out their all-star goalie. Way. Okay. Okay. Well, first intermission, I usually just ramble on about stuff going on in sports, and then second intermission, I'll go over the sports news for the last 48 hours. My God, 3-0, Revolution, wake up! Toronto now beating New England 3-0. Is this in Toronto? It looks like it's in Toronto. Oh no, this is in Gillette. You can't be serious. You're getting blown out in Gillette? Are you kidding? I thought it was in Toronto. Dude. Come on, Revolution. Score a goal. I guess we're reacting to soccer for a little bit. Why not? We have about 11 minutes before it goes into the halftime. So I'm just going to do kind of a live reaction because, again, I haven't commentated Revolution games since last year, and I don't even remember a singular player. So we're just going to go ahead and just kind of live react to the Revolution for a little bit there. The Revolution fans are just reacting to the most recent post shot, and they are in disbelief. Here's the pass. Come on, Revolution are going back in the zone. Going on in again. Ooh, nice little move. 22. God, is he Gills or something? Oh, God, I don't remember. Pass. Oh, they got man open and they missed it. Really? Oh, my goodness. I'll commentate a Revolution game soon. I need their roster, both teams' rosters. As long as I have a roster, though, I'll be fine. I'll commentate a Revolution game maybe next week. I don't know. But again, at the same time, I want to do more Red Sox games too. More MLB games in general, but especially Red Sox games, which, speaking of which, that'll probably be my next broadcast. Friday night, Red Sox Phillies. As long as this game don't go to a game 6, that's probably what I'm commentating. Friday. We're going on in a shot. Oh, I almost blocked. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Really? Come on, Revolution. Score at least a goal, or at least score 2 goals so they can kind of come back. Okay. Revolution going through center. Quick pass is taken away. Quick pass up ahead. Oh, no. Toronto's going to make it 4-0 right now. Oh, no. They miss. I don't know how they missed, but they missed. Let's take a look. Try going with speed, and he just cracked through the defense, but ultimately he didn't get a shot off. All right, Revolution. There's a chance to score 1 goal. Ooh, kick out in front. Oh, that one's deflected. Okay. Comes Toronto now the other way. Ooh, good headbutt by the Toronto team. I don't even know the name. Oh, my God. I am brainwashed when it comes to the MLS, and I have I'm not afraid to show it either. That shot missed to the right, and here comes a penalty kick. Or not penalty kick, a goalie kick, which he doesn't punt. Boo. I wanted the punt. He didn't punt it. Boo. Through center. Here come Revolution now. This is interesting. I don't think this is entertaining at all for you guys. I apologize. We're reacting to soccer, though. She'll probably end up switching to baseball because at least that I can get further analysis on than this. All right. Here we go. Revolution entering into the zone again. Ooh, nice move. Okay. Good pass. Ooh. Pass again to the corner of the cage. Out in front. Oh, goalkeeper. Good save. And cleared. All right. I'm done watching this. Revolution let me down. I'm done watching their soccer. Unless they score here. Which they might. They're in the... no, blocked. Hold on, though. They still have possession. I'm giving you 20 too many chances. Oh, good block by Toronto. Ooh, they kept in play. I'm shocked they got out of bounds there. All right, come on, Revolution. Score just right there. Kick. No, don't pass. Oh, my God. Oh, the shot, the headbutt missed. All right, we're going to what baseball game's on right now? Mariners, Dodgers. Why? Or not Mariners, Marlins, Dodgers. Marlins won the first 2 games of the series, and they have the game tonight and then game 4 tomorrow. Well, it's 5-4. Okay, at least this is a close game. Other scores for the MLB: 9-1 Blue Jays over the Orioles, 3-0 Brewers over the Mets, 5-0 Cubs over the Phillies, and 1-0 Athletics over the Astros. So we're getting back to baseball. And I'll probably check back at like 9:15. I was trying to kill off sometime during the first intermission. Because a wise broadcaster once said, because usually back on my sportscaster days, I used to recap the sports news first and second intermission. But a wise person told me if you're repeating yourself, then that means Aaron has stuff to say. Now, granted, we might have different viewers by the second intermission, but I still try and not repeat myself for the viewers who stick around. So, Dodgers, Marlins, still 5-4. We're heading to the top of the sixth. And a strike called. Cody Bellinger is 0 for 1. He also has a walk. The pitch in there for strike 2. Pitch is going to be a grounder foul. Now stays at 0-2 for Cody Bellinger. This one's going to be hit fouled. That's 0-2. All right. Oh, 2 count. Come on, get the strikeout. All the way. Hey, swing and a miss by Bellinger. All right. I'll switch away from baseball now. What to, well, I guess, yeah. So 1-0. All right, come on, Marlins. If the Marlins beat the Dodgers tonight, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Even though the worst team in the NL East, that would still be incredible. Good for them. Boy. Oh, boy. Let's just say we are trying to get a viewer on here who is in a place with not good Wi-Fi, but he's trying to tune in anyway, sleeping out in the middle of a tent. But it appears they're having connection issues, so that's probably not going to happen. Still 3-0, 44th minute. Oh my goodness. Revolution getting destroyed. That is pain. All right. It looks like we're heading back to hockey after this next commercial break. I had a couple minutes of silence here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Halftime, 3-0 Toronto. 1-1 between Chicago and Orlando. All right. That game's all tied up. And yeah, we're heading to the second period right about now, which is good. Take a look at the Pensacola Ice Flyers. Won a championship in some minor league. And yeah, Stamkos against Evans. And Stamkos, or Evans actually, wins the draw. And we'll flip it on in. This one missed. Here is Byron down low. Played in around the boards by Lehkonen. Kept at the blue line. Here's a shot by Edmondson, and it missed. This one gonna be an icing call against Lightning. Oh, and penalty coming up against Savard. So Montreal is going to go in the power play. All right. Let's see why. Savard, delay of game. So face off. Oh, no, never mind. Now the referees are talking it over. And now we're back to full strength. So they originally called the penalty on Savard, and then they called it back. Oh, no. Goodrow, by the way, 3 for 4 on the faceoff. He's going to have to take it here against Suzuki. And now here is the Lightning wing, the faceoff. Sarnik will play it around, taken away by the Canadiens. Jeff Petrie will wait. Canadiens are 0 for 1 on the power play. Up ahead, Petrie will flip it on into the corner. Puck played around. And it'll go down length of the ring. Price will slow it down. And up comes Montreal with speed. It's Jeff Petrie. Petrie going on in on the new ice surface. Lose possession. Now Price will get it back. Price, Blake Coleman in pursuit. Now here's Corey Perry. The backhand up ahead to Petrie. Dishing it over to Perry. Stolen by Cirelli. Now here's Suzuki. Try to play it around the boards. He couldn't. Now here come the Lightning. Flipped it on him. Price will slow it down. Here is Weber from behind his cage. Down to the final 50 seconds. Brings it on in. And cleared by Tampa Bay. All right, here come the Lightning now. Coleman has over to McDonough. That one is swatted away. Now here comes Joel Army up the other way. Down to the final 10 seconds of the power play. Good pass over to Hedman. That's going to kill off the rest of it. We're up ahead. Whoa, a Tampa player almost falls into his own bench. Good hit there. Montreal tries to bring it up ahead. They can't. Backhander by Andre Palat. Palat will shoot on in wide. But going around the boards, a corner shot. And Price hugging the post made the save. All right, Lightning keep the puck in behind the net. Back over to the blue line. Here is Sergachev. A pass down low, deflected wide by Kucherov. A kept in. Point. We'll bring it on in. A shot. That one's a blocker stop by Price. Cleared. Vasilevsky will dish it over to his defenseman. Sergachev D to D. Losing possession now. Played in around the board. Sergachev gets hit by Caulfield. Montreal will now bring this one up ahead. Here comes Cole Caulfield. Caulfield coming on in. The pass over to Suzuki. Back over to the blue line. A shot. That one missed. Now puck played in off the boards. Up ahead, Gord. Quick pass up ahead. Flipped into the zone. Now played around. Gord will bounce this one off the glass. Taken away by McDonough. Off the boards it goes for Gord. Patrick Maroon alone. Maroon tries to go 5-hole. And Price made a good save. Shutting the door, 5-hole carry. Price, a good stop on Patrick Maroon. McDonough stays on sides, or actually going off sides, it's Joseph. Never mind. And Maroon still can't believe he didn't do it. Looks like faceoff's going to be taken at center ice here, and the draw is going to be won by the Lightning. So the puck deflects that play. 15:23 to go in the second, man. This second period's been flying by. Maroon, you have a goal in game 4. He didn't have a goal in his previous 15 games. There's the scoring chance right there. Trying to go 5-hole on Price, but he couldn't do it. Draw is won by the Canadiens. Up ahead, Corey Perry. We'll flip it in. And around here is Hedman. Off the boards it goes. This was going to be brought ahead. Maroon in the corner gets hit by Joel Edmondson. That would be a fight for the ages, Maroon versus Edmondson. Armiel will dish it over to Evans. Flipped into the zone. Edmund gets it back. Puck is actually kept in behind the net. Now here come the Lightning up ahead. With Maroon, a giveaway and a shot is denied by Vasilevsky. On the slap shot, I believe that was Shea Weber. All right. Faceoff taking to Vasilevsky's glove side. Sorelli to take the draw for the Lightning. Evans for the Canadiens. Draw is 1. Here is Weber passing it down low for Byron. Back over to the blue line. Here's a slap shot. That one misses. A turnaround shot. Bounced off the boards and wide. Here's Lehkonen. Lost possession again. Here's Sergachev. He'll bounce it off the boards. Up ahead it goes. For Sorelli. Ooh, and Sorelli got pinned to the boards hard. Now here's Evans losing possession. Here comes Tampa Bay now. Rather. Oh, geez, I didn't even know where the puck. That was Colton, actually. Colton on the rebound. No. I'll say who had it for a second. It was Colton, and 2 decent scoring chances. Back over to the blue line. Sergachev D to D. Flip back in down low. Back here doesn't connect. Here's a shot saved by Price. 13:40 to go in the second. It's still scoreless. Someone's going to have to give eventually as we hit the first commercial break. I'm just thinking right now, what if Montreal actually completes this 3-0 comeback? I know it sounds stupid, but based off of how they played in Game 4 and the way how they've been playing, well, just the way how Price has been playing in Game 5, the team in general has not played well. They're playing better now. They finally woke up. But, yeah, first period was disastrous. Second period, they've actually been playing well in Montreal. I can't really harp on them for that. But, yeah, regardless, though, still pretty crazy. Ooh, the Marlins tied at 5. Good. I want the Dodgers to lose badly. It's the bottom of the 6th. All right. 12-2. The pitch up high. All right. I don't know why I'm reacting to that. Just want to tune in for a second. And we are back from the commercial break. First to the period. Look at the fans outside Molly Arena. They are ready to celebrate a cup win. Bolton was looking for Sorelli. That poke check just missed the net. Here's a taking to Price's glove side. 13:40 to go. Second period. Draws one by Goodrow, but is immediately taken away by the Canadiens. Here comes Eric Stahl. Try to flip it up ahead. The Lightning steal. They shoot on him. Price will leave his cage. They'll backhand it. That one's stolen behind the net before Montreal gets it back, and they'll send it up the wing. It's a pass from Corey Perry. Or actually, rather than no, tries to go on in. He gets taken off the puck. And back with it now is Kubalik. Dish it over. Montreal trying to bring it up ahead, and they do. Deneau shoots it to himself. Good check on Maroon behind the net. And now Lightning clear. And J.R. Gallagher keeps the puck in the zone. Toffoli's low shot saved by Vasilevsky. It's like the first time I called Toffoli's name all night. He's been quiet. And a shot on goal there. Now Weber tries to find Gallagher in the slot. He gets taken down. Lightning will clear. And Price will slow it down for Kucherov, who almost stole from Jake Evans. Here's a shot. That one missed blocker side. McDonough. Made it around. Deflected. Evans. Good hit. Puck will bounce off the glass. And Gallagher is all over Sarnik in front of Vasilevsky. And Gallagher ran down to the ice. Here's McDonough. Going on in with Andre Palat. Palat, low shot. Oh, boy. That one went through the crease and wide. What's up, Von Hook? Thanks for stopping by. Pass down low, a turnaround shot. That one's blocked. Played in around the boards, now point. If you were in here for a few minutes, I apologize. I was not looking at the chat at all. This one taken away by Montreal. Here comes Suzuki going on in. Suzuki gets tangled up with Sergachev. Good defensive play. And we're going to get a trap on Sergachev. And I was trying to keep my mouth shut in case the refs missed that. Good call. And Montreal's going to go on the power play. Yep. I mean, you got the stick in the way of Suzuki, and then you tangle them up afterwards. The refs have definitely missed worse. But, yeah, it was a good call overall. I would love to see Game 7. If the series go to 7 and then Game 7 going to overtime. I would love that. The only way I wouldn't love it if it was the Bruins or Kings. Any other team, I would love it. Besides when it's my two teams, then I'd be like hyperventilating the entire time. But well, if it was anyone else, say 29 or soon to be 30 other franchises, yeah, I'd be down for that. I would shut down the channel. I would be 100% laser focused, and I would make sure whoever scores the game-winning goal would be my greatest goal call in history. I promise you that. I would not mess around, do nothing, but just focus and commentate. Lightning will bring it on in. Here's a shot, and it's saved by Price. Minute 27 to go in the Montreal power play. And again, Montreal on the power play, but Tampa Bay taking the majority of control. All right. They threw center. Cole Caulfield lost possession. Here come the Lightning. They shoot in down low. Should soccer have a power play? I mean, they have like penalty kicks and stuff, but that, of course, is a slap shot, or a penalty shot, rather. Soccer terms. I don't know. If they had a power play, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea. Dish it over to Toffoli, a low shot, save Vasilevsky. Now, Montreal will shoot it on in with Suzuki. Played around by Vasilevsky. Taken by Suzuki. Pass down low to Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli down low to Danault, I believe. Or that was Suzuki, rather. That shot missed. Corey Perry gets it now. Perry on the doorstep for Caulfield. And that one's going to be cleared. Not cleared far, though. Up ahead to Toffoli. Dishes it over to Corey Perry. And this one cleared. Montreal's final 2 seconds on the power play will expire. Sherratt tries to bring it up ahead. He can't. Played in around. Off the boards it goes. Here's Jake Evans. The backhand pass off the boards. Now it's taken away by the Lightning in their own end. Lightning working with it with a backhander by Nikita Kucherov. Into the Price's end, the blocker side of Price. This one bounced off the boards for Toffoli, and the Canadiens will just shoot on in. Here's a shot from the blue line. That one gets blocked. Kept in. Toffoli tries the toe drag. He missed it. Flipped into the zone by Montreal again, and up comes the Lightning with speed. And now this one's going to be brought up ahead. Ooh, Suzuki will bounce off the boards. A good pass up ahead for Josh Anderson. Anderson now in the corner. Anderson looking for 3 goals in 2 games. Playing around the boards, a turnaround shot saved by Vasilevsky. Pass out in front. Here's Petrie waiting. Wrist shot. Vasilevsky says no. And we will get a face-off to his blocker side. Looked like we were going to. And now this one's going to be taken up ahead by the Canadiens. Over to Corey Perry. Perry flipped in down low. Played around the boards by Vasilevsky. Stolen by Corey Perry. Perry gets clobbered behind the cage. And the centering pass doesn't connect. Stahl lost possession. Stahl now going down low. A trip out in front. No good. Free stream, yeah. Appreciate you stopping by. If you want me to show the game, that's not going to happen. But want to hear me commentate the game, then shall stick around as puck is into the corner. Look like the Lightning fans are trying to get into it a little bit. There is a puck jam. This one is taken away. Here's Ryan McDonough. Pass down low. A wrist shot tipped in. Lightning score first. It's Colton. Original shot was by McDonough and is tipped in by the center, making it 1-0 Lightning. Ross Colton, the 24-year-old New Jersey native, will give the Lightning a 1-0 lead. And what I tell you, eventually it was going to crack. Carey Price was going to crack. We knew this was going to happen. Montreal's been playing better in the second period, but it has still been, for the most part, all Tampa Bay. And Cole Caulfield can't believe it on the bench. Ross Colton will make it 1-0 Lightning. Fourth goal of the playoffs. Is that the game-winning goal? Or can Montreal come back and make this game more dramatic? We shall see. Tampa Bay has scored first in 16 games. That is the most in NHL history. Brought up ahead by Byron. The pass for Jake Evans. Evans back over to the blue line. A turnaround shot by Weber missed the cage. This one will be cleared. Flipped into the zone by the Lightning. Price will slow it down behind the net. Price. Over to Romanov. Will bring it up ahead. Here comes Deneau. Goes on in, passes it to himself off the boards. Deneau gets it back. The pass. Taken away. Now Josh Anderson lost possession. A puck jam on the left-hand side of the boards. This one taken away by the Lightning. A near breakaway chance here. Blake Coleman going on in. And he gets tangled up by Petrie. And there's no penalty. Oh, my goodness. That's a trip on Montreal. They don't call it, though. Oh, my goodness. See, I call out penalties when they miss it for Tampa Bay, too. Oh, you got to call a trip on Petrie. That was a near breakaway. And now the Canadiens go up 3-on-1 the other way. Anderson to Caulfield. Good save by Vasilevsky. Montreal, that was the best scoring chance of the period. Going on in. Kucherov tries to go blocker side. Point. Passed it down low. Off the boards. Kept alive by Sergachev. The backhand will bounce off the boards. Over and flipped into the zone by Suzuki. Cirelli will flip into the zone looking for Stamkos. Cirelli tries to steal. Stamkos with a backhander around the boards. Colton delivers the hit on Weber. Here is the pass from Cirelli down low. Colton hit behind the cage by Sherratt. Puck will bounce off the boards. Here's Sergachev's blast, and it almost went blocker side. Here comes Montreal. They just shoot on in. Vasilevsky will slow it down. He'll shoot around the boards. Kept alive by Maroon. He takes a shot. Here's Joel Armia dishing it over. Flipped off the board. Stolen by the Lightning. Now in a board jam near the penalty box. Price will play it over. This puck went to the Montreal's end. Here's Armia, the quick pass up ahead. Flipped into the zone. Vasilevsky will slow it down. A good check. And a clear by the Lightning. Going back with it now is Edmondson. Taken away by the Lightning. A shot on goal is blocked. And here comes Ramov with it again. He shoots it on in, and icing is called with 2:58 to go in the second. Ross Colton, 1-0. That is interesting. And the commercial break we are. Is 1-0 off the goal by Ross Colton. Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got some ginormous hockey news to break. Blues right winger Vladimir Tarasenko has officially requested a trade after team doctors and staff not properly treating his shoulder injuries back in 2018 and 2019. Wow, that is a nuke drop. And I'll definitely be talking more about that during the second intermission. Stay tuned for the second intermission where I recap the sports news from the past 48 hours. But whoa, Tarasenko, after I says he's probably going to stay with the Blues 2 nights ago on Power Skate, he requests a trade. Ouch. It's 2:47 to go. Okay. I'm taking just outside the zone here. Okay, face-off is won here by the Canadiens. Yeah, that's nuts. I had to post that Tarasenko news, which is why I was probably not speaking much during that commercial break. But I feel like that was pretty major news. I had to post as soon as I saw. So, yeah. Anyway, Lightning bringing up ahead 2-on-2. A quick wrist shot. That one missed blocker side, and the puck will deflect that play. Oh boy, Vasilevsky. He's got to make some pretty good saves this period. He didn't do much in the first, but he has faced more shots in the second period, and overall he's played pretty well in the second period, and now he's got the goal from Colton. He's got something to build a little momentum off of. We shall see what happens. Tampa Bay will bring this one up ahead with McDonough. He shoots it wide. Here's Price, leaving it behind the net. Down to the final 2 minutes of the second. Flipped on in. Gord. Flipping that play. And we got stoppage and yet another commercial break. Still 1-0 Lightning. A minute 52 to go in the second. 3-1 Toronto over the Revolution in the MLS game. And for The other MLS game, the Chicago leads Orlando 2-1 in the second minute. Revolution Toronto game in the 60th minute. All right, MLB scores. The Brewers beat the Mets 5-0 in the doubleheader. The White Sox beat the Twins 6-1. The Orioles beating the Orioles 9-1. Marlins and Dodgers still tied at 5, bottom of the 7th. The Cubs have a 5-0 lead over the Phillies in the bottom of the 5th. And the Astros take a 3-1 lead over the Athletics in the bottom of the 5th. Rockies and Diamondbacks and Cardinals Giants both getting underway, scoreless in the top of the 1st. Yankees, Mariners, and Nationals Padres starting in about 22 minutes. And, all right. All right. Under 2 minutes to go in the second. 1-0 again off the goal by Ross Colton, rather. Draw is 1 and a giveaway almost to Palat. Here's a slap shot that missed to the glove side. Here's a rebound that's blocked as well. Dano tries to get it back. Pass is taken away. And here come the Lightning, 3-0. Playing around the boards. Here's a slap shot deflected wide. Here's Victor Hedman. Brandon Gallagher will bring it up ahead. Tyler Toffoli. Lose possession. Now here's Gord stepping on the brakes. Spin move over to Kucherov. Shot on into the zone. Here comes Montreal. Down to the final minute of the period. Here's Victor Hedman. Hedman waiting. Over to Palat. Palat lost possession. Here's Jake Evans. Evans a pass out in front. That's no good. Here is Weber. Deflected on goal by Perry. And that's a stop by Vasilevsky. Up ahead of the Lightning. Going on in between two defenders and almost scoring. Brandon Point almost had a highlight reel goal. And we're going to get a penalty against the Canadiens. It's going to be Sherrod who's going to the box. Brandon Point almost had a goal for the ages, and he would have if Sherrod didn't held him. Oh, my God. Call that a penalty shot. I would have. Oh, my goodness. Close attempt. All right. Face-off taken to the blocker side of Price here. Draw is won by Montreal, and they will flip it up ahead. Here come the Lightning now. Going on in, stepping on the brakes. Joel Edmondson will deliver the body. The corner taken away. Here's Point. In possession. Montreal gets it back in the clear to the final second. 1-0. The Lightning 20 minutes away from winning the Stanley Cup, presumably, Montreal is going to need a miracle to tie this one. They need to come back, and they need to score 2 goals, most importantly. Okay. Ross Colton. Make a name for yourself. The man just pulled an Alec Martinez. You never heard of him before until he scores a game-winning goal in the Stanley Cup Finals. Now he's going to become one of the most popular names in all of hockey. If, of course, Tampa Bay doesn't blow this, which, let's be real, I have to be completely honest with you. I don't think there's any chance Tampa Bay loses this game. There's now only 10-1, and the Astros still being the Athletics 3-2 top of the 6th, and the Cardinals now leading the Giants 1-0 top of the 1st. We don't care about baseball, though. We care about hockey. Could be the last hockey broadcast of the year. I mean, I will do throwbacks like eventually, like what I did for the Vancouver-Boston Game 7 on the 10-year anniversary, but I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, I'm just trying to gather any information now. Anything else I got to post before we read off the sports news? Which looks like other than the Tarasenko trade request, it looks like that's about it, which is good. All right. What's the false going? I should say that. Okay, so let's get to the sports news. Recap in the last 48 hours. So, the Devils re-signed goaltender Scott Wedgwood to a 1-year deal worth $1.2 million. It's actually a 2-way deal. I mean, yeah, New Jersey, this was a good signing for them. Scott Wedgwood's actually pretty good. I still think, obviously, the starter for New Jersey should be Mackenzie Blackwood, but in reality, I think Scott Wedgwood, I don't even know why it's a 2-way deal. He's shown he's a quality enough backup in this league, so he's 26 still. And the guy definitely has potential, especially if he gets traded elsewhere, which maybe. Maybe the Kraken make a move for him or something. I'm not sure, but it definitely looks like Scott Wedgwood's legit enough to stay in the NHL long term. And again, the fact that they gave him a two-way contract is kind of confusing because who's the other Devils goalie? Aaron Dell? I mean, come on. Wedgwood's better than Aaron Dell. So listen, I get they want to throw a lot of money at Wedgwood, and that was smart that they didn't. But at the same time, probably should have gave him a one-year deal. And again, if he struggles, then hey, they don't. Yeah, I don't think Aaron Dell's coming back. So that's whatever. Okay. Yeah, well, I think I get it's a two-way deal, but he's gonna be staying up in the NHL. I would say the majority of the time. Dodgers side picture. Neftal Velez to a minor league deal. He's probably just gonna stay in AAA, but whatever. Good sign for the Dodgers. Good depth piece in case of serious injury. Of course, he was the closer for the Rangers in 2011, who was one strike away from winning the World Series, and he blew it. He was the pitcher that pretty much David Freese made his ragdoll. So the more information you know about him, and yeah, he had a recent stint with the Phillies, and now he's signing with the Dodgers. Should be, I guess, an okay move. Again, he stays in the minors. Patriots wide receiver N'Keal Harris has requested to trade after not being guaranteed a spot on the 2021 roster. Now, this don't make sense at all, in my opinion. I think N'Keal Harris is an absolute bonehead for doing this. Listen, it's tough to play in Bill Belichick's system. But you are literally reacting to this that you were the best player on the entire team, where you were a wide receiver 3 at best. And that was before the Patriots got Nelson Aguilar and Kendrick Bourne. N'Keal Harris, at the moment, is a wide receiver 5 for the Patriots. And you think I'm kidding. They have Myers at 1, Aguilar and Bourne at 2 and 3. They're going to get Gunnar Olszewski more in the play. They're going to get Olszewski more playing time. I think they have someone else that I'm blanking on right now. Let's see. I know Dante Moncrief went to the Texans. I know Marquise Lee got released. Patriots, wide receivers. I think there's someone else, too, decent that they got. I'm just blanking my mind on right now. But yeah, those are 4 quality receivers over N'Keal Harris anyway. So, not that I really care. I mean, it's weird how he's just like, oh, yeah, sure. I'm so good and this and that. It's like, man, you're just average. Hell, you're below average, but for the sake of it, you're average. Oh, yeah, they also got Christian Wilkerson. I forgot they drafted him. It's not the dude I was thinking of, though. No, Edelman retired. Well, okay, I guess he was the wide receiver 4. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Regardless. More again, I'll go way more into detail on my opinions on Sunday during Fletcher Sports Zone if we don't have a Game 7, which at this rate, I don't think we're going to. So, I don't know. We'll see. All right. Other news, the Blue Jays traded first baseman Rowdy Tellez to the Brewers for pitchers Trevor Richards and Bowden Francis. Milwaukee wins that trade. Toronto has decent pitching, which is good. It's what they need. They need a strong bullpen to stay in the AL wildcard race. But trading Rowdy Tellez it's not helping you out. That's all I gotta say. That trade honestly kind of put you back a little bit. The White Sox catcher is Monty Grandal will miss 4 to 6 weeks with a torn tendon in his left knee. Ouch. All right, Aaron Rodgers and Bryce DeChambeau defeated Tom Brady and Phil Mickelson. I always had trouble saying his name. Phil Mickelson. Because I always want to say Nicholson, but it's Mickelson. Oh my goodness, he's like one of the best golfers too. Yeah, they won 4-3 during the 2021. Capital wins the match. I already mentioned the Suns beat the Bucks, and we get to the news that occurred today. And some fun news for all us football fans. NFL and NFL Red Zone host Scott Hansen have agreed to a multi-year deal. Yes, and more. Yes, there's going to be more 7 hours of commercial-free football. And again, I can't wait to commentate some Red Zone next year. Again, that's not going to be every week, but certain weeks I will try to commentate Red Zone, and oh my God. Those are some wild streams where I'm commentating like 3 games at once. It's so much fun. All right, the White Sox DFA outfielder Adam Eaton, he underperformed this year. Pirates signed infielder D. Strange Gordon to a minor league deal after opting out of his contract with the Cubs. Okay. The Rays, no hit, quote unquote no hit. The Indians winning 4-0 early today. I think I already mentioned this. Tampa Bay pitchers that were involved were Colin McHugh, Josh Fleming, Diego Castillo, Matt Whistler, and Pete Fairbanks to close it. And of course, Tarasenko requesting the trade that I already touched upon. Oh, it's 3-2. Revolution, come back. Oh, God, if the Revolution cannot come back and tie that game, that would be insane. I'll tune into it for now. Why not? More live reaction to soccer. We have like 5-10 minutes to kill. Why not? I'll watch. Now Toronto's going to score and I'm going to get all upset. So the front. Oh, Toronto, good moves. Shot up and over. Okay. One nothing Colorado over Minnesota at the half. Seattle and Houston at the half. 0-0. Vancouver and RSL are starting at 10. LA and Dallas 10:30. Out in front. Oh, good save by the Revolution goaltender. Come on, bring it up ahead. Let's go, Revolution goalie. Good pass. Up through center they go. They pass it back. I should probably turn this off so they don't come back. Oh, God, the Revolution player just faked an injury. That's another reason why I can't watch soccer. They fake injuries too much. He got tapped in the shin, and he was reacting like he got shot. I would do my best Jack Edwards get-up impression, but I don't want to wake up my audience if you're falling asleep on me. I don't want to be rude. Or if you're wearing headphones. I want to make you deaf. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that if a player in the hockey game falls down and he doesn't get up for like 5 seconds and it was like a blatant, like, it's like he shouldn't have been down for that long. It's just like, get up. I don't know. During Bruins broadcasts, though, I wouldn't rule it out. During these, I don't know. I'm mutual for the Lightning Canadian series, really. All right. Revolution, they find in the slot. The kick! Oh, over the net. No revs. Okay. There's 9 minutes left. I don't think the Revolution got time. I'll turn it off in case they just suck when I'm watching them. It's been a good game 5. I'm glad this, hopefully doesn't turn out being a blowout. If it's 1-0 or 2-1, like that'd be sick. Okay. I just screen recorded the Colton goal call, so I'll go back and do that later. Lord Demers, what's up? Let's go Lightning. All right, you guys are a period away. Y'all are a period away from win the cup back-to-back years. We'll see. Currently in the second intermission, Ross Colton. I know, Ross Colton of all people gets the goal for Tampa Bay. A good young third liner for the Lightning there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Pretty rare, yeah. Season over, no more trash North Division. What's up, Sean? Yeah. No more. These divisions were rough. I wasn't the biggest fan of these divisions, if I'm being honest with you. I wasn't either, so makes sense. All right. It was so nasty to the point last game, yeah. Rivers played well this series. I mean, I just feel bad for Carey Price because Montreal's done next to nothing to help him out tonight. But we are getting ready for the third. Hope everyone sticks around. Final 20 minutes of me probably commentating hockey this year. So sad. Because my faith in Montreal tying this game are like slim to none right now. All right. Cirelli will take the draw against Deneau. Cirelli wins the draw, and the third is underway. With Hedman going back from his own end. Lightning still have a minute 15 and remaining on the power play thanks to the Sherratt penalty late in the second. Played off the glass and cleared by Montreal. Vasilevsky will leave it for Hedman. Place your bets, everyone. Is this going to be the last period of the season? The Lightning going to win? It's going to be an overtime? I don't know. I want everyone to, if you want to comment your prediction in the chat, I'm curious to figure out what you're going to think. I think right now it's the Lightning are going to win 2-0. That I would say right now is my prediction. They're going to score an empty netter with like a minute left. And, we'll see what happens. There's Cirelli going on in off the boards. Back over to Hedman. Hedman waiting. Dishes it down low for Kucherov. Oh, that one deflected by Cirelli. That one missed. Played around the boards and cleared out by Montreal to the final 15 seconds of the power play. I think 2-0 Montreal. All right. wouldn't shock me if it's 2-0 or 2-0 Tampa, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good prediction right now. Score an empty net late. As Montreal does kill off the penalty here. Back over to the blue line. Sarnik will dish it over to McDonough. Taken away by Gord. He passes it down low. Ooh, man. Gord tries to pass it from behind the net. It bounced off the back of the net. And Montreal will just clear. And that's the issue. Montreal's been clearing the puck all game long. You got to get down the ice and score. Here's a shot to deflect that play. Yeah, I don't think Montreal's going to win. Yeah. I think we've all lost hope at Montreal at this point. I mean, for good reason. This has been the worst game of the series. Like, sure, it's only 1-0. But performance-wise, other than maybe Game 2, this is the worst of the series. This is bad. Yeah, I don't even think Montreal is over – maybe lucky if they had over 17 shots on goal at this point in the game. I'm pretty sure they only have like 13. Point we get kicked out of the draw. Deneau will take it for Montreal. And now it is Andre Palat taking it for the Lightning, and Deneau wins the draw for Montreal. Here is Kokkinen passing it off the boards. Flipped up ahead. Here comes Josh Anderson. Anderson circling the cage. Puck jam in the corner, stolen by Sarnik. Here is Sarnik, flipping it in through center. Puck will deflect off the stick of Josh Anderson. Stolen now. Taken away. Here's Braden Point. Point will steal. Point. Dish it over. Here's a pass out in front, deflected by Kucherov. Kucherov still has it. The wraparound saved by Price. Loose puck. Oh my goodness, and Kucherov couldn't get to it. Montreal with another collapse on defense. Gary Price, give this man Conn Smythe. He's playing out of his brain. This is not healthy. Gary Price is just the only reason why it's not a blowout right now, and Price will smother that shot by Patrick Maroon. Give me a break, Montreal's defense. You are letting Gary Price out to dry here. Kucherov misses the net. Oh, my goodness. And then getting tangled up in front was Sherratt. Goodness, Sherratt actually ran into Price. Sherratt ran into Price. And if Palat scores that, it's 2-0, and that's probably game. Oh, my word. What is going on with Montreal's defense? 14-7 scoring chance in favor of the Lightning. Sergachev, a one-timer by Joseph, saved by Price. 17:03 to go in the third. Faceoff was won by the Lightning. And they had a good shot on goal off the D-to-D pass. Yeah, good save by Carey. Joseph with a good shot on goal. Faceoff is won. Here comes Montreal up ahead. The backhand pass is stolen by Point. Kucherov will just flip it in. That's all Tampa needs to do. Just keep on flipping into the zone. Doing good things. Just kill off this clock. The backhander up ahead. Good pass. A near chance. A shot saved Vasilevsky. And then that's off its moorings. And Josh Anderson hits the side of the cage. And I'll tell you one thing. If this is not a trip or some sort of penalty on Sarnik, this is clearly one-sided in favor of Tampa Bay. Let's take a look here again on the replay. This is a trip, and Anderson back first into the post. Oh, God gracious. Ooh, that wasn't good. And just lost his balance, fell back first into the post. God, that's painful to watch. That's a trip on Sarnik, though. And if it's not, I'll rant the rest of the period. Oh, boy. Looks like Anderson's he's off to the bench, but there is no penalty, which is utterly ridiculous. The season is on the line for Montreal. Sarnik trips a Canadian. He goes back first into the goalpost, and there is absolutely no penalty called. Is Montreal going to score that power play? Most likely not, but that's neither here nor there. The precedent is you call the penalty. Oh my God. Do I have to shred the referees right now? I don't want to. Here's a low shot. That one missed. And it goes out of play. I don't want to yell at these referees because I want to enjoy my last 16 minutes of commentating hockey, not getting frustrated over two teams I could care less about. But oh my God, when the refs was playing stuff like that, it drives me up a tree. I hate it. Also, big shout out to my friend Annette for tuning in. She just texted me now. All right. Up ahead, Savard goes D to D. Flip back into the zone. Price will play it around. Shot. That one's deflected. And, oh, man. Has missed icing call. Okay. Face-off is going to be one here with the Lightning played around the boards. Tampa now will bring it up ahead. Point will shoot in wide. Price will slow it down for Petrie. Here comes Montreal now. Up ahead it goes for Joel Edmondson. The pass for Byron doesn't connect. Flipped up ahead. Now here's Edmondson getting it back. Off the boards it goes. Here is Paul Byron. Byron goes in with speed. He dishes it over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen the pass. That one goes through the crease and wide. Point will play it around. Here is Nikita Kucherov. Shoots it in wide. Hedman will play it around for Jake Evans. Good hit by Lehkonen in the corner. Now here comes Montreal trying to send it up ahead. And they will clear through center. Puck misses the side of the cage. The wraparound out in front is no good. A slap shot. Another trip they don't call. It's game 4 all over again. The referees are missing trips left and right. I can't deal with it. It's driving me up a tree. Passing it back. Montreal has it back behind their cage as we approach 14 minutes left in regulation. Here is Deneau, dishing it over to the right wing. Up ahead it goes, and that one's kept alive by Montreal. Brendan Gallagher goes in, offsides is called. And we'll head to our first commercial break. All right, commercial break. These referees, dude, they drive me to drink. don't want to rant about these officials, but and we get a tripping call of please and thank you. So ridiculous. Well, I guess the other question remains, should I try to help out Montreal within an announcer jinx? But I feel like that would do nothing but hurt them, so I don't know. I'm kind of staying quiet right now. I don't want to accidentally say something and something happens. But I would prefer if Montreal won, so I don't know. Will we jinx Tampa Bay soon? Maybe. I don't know. I have to think about it. Which will eventually be a yes as long as Montreal doesn't tie. That's how we roll here. Yeah, I don't know how there was not a trip. The shot was taken by Romanov, and then he got tripped up by Cirelli. Like, was that not a trip? I don't understand. Neither here nor there. We're in a commercial break. 2 to go in at least the regulation time frame. Draw is taken just outside the Lightning zone. Deneau will take the draw against Gord. And Deneau went early, and he'll get kicked out for Brandon Gallagher. And now Gord will win the face-off, and Platt will dish it over to his defenseman. Brought up ahead, Coleman tried to send up ahead, taken away by the Canadiens. Flipped out near the blue line. Here's a wrist shot by Gord, and that one is stopped by Price and deflected out of play. All right. Face-off will now be taken to, looks like the glove side of Price. 13:43 to go. When am I going to try to help out Montreal? I don't know yet. Flipped up ahead. Edmondson will backhand up ahead. Here come the Canadiens. Now a quick wrist shot. That one missed blocker side. Now the Lightning will send it up through center. Braden Point over to Kucherov. Kucherov then flips in down low to Point. Point now waiting. Kept in at the blue line. That's down low. Edmondson lost possession. Played around. Here's Sarnik. Taken away by Braden Point. Now pass down low for Palat. Back over to the blue line. McDonough's slap shot saved by Price. He was screened in front. Now here's Sarnik down low for Kucherov to McDonough. Blocked. Kucherov gets it back. Turnaround pass for Sarnik doesn't connect. And Montreal will just get the stick in the way. And they'll bring it out to center. To the final 12 3/4. And another trip. They don't call it. Driving me nuts. 4th one they missed this period. But is what it is. Here comes Montreal now, 3-on-3, and cleared. Romanov will dish it over, bounces through the stick. Now playing around again. Nice shove to the boards by Montreal, trying to at least keep the puck in the Tampa zone. They can't do it. Puck now at center ice. Almost brought up ahead. Ruda lost possession. Jake Evans with the backhander taken away by the Lightning. Pass doesn't connect. Good pass up ahead. Waiting. Evans. Save Vasilevsky. Rebound. Missed. Armia takes the Lightning down. Corey Perry. It's shoved to the boards. Now the backhander. Look back in. Ooh, heavy hit by Tampa Bay to the glove side of Price. And now puck's at center. We're going to get a penalty, which I'm absolutely shocked. I think we're getting a penalty here, which, if we are, that's astonishing considering the referee's already missed about 9 of them. Oh, boy. Good shot on goal, though. Palat almost redirected that one. Blocker side of Price, and then the rebound moments ago. McDonough with the shot attempt, but a good shoulder save by Price. And then there was Stamkos delivering the body on Komarov in the corner. Ends up taking just outside, and there is no penalty. I saw the referee do like this, so I thought there was like a cross check or something, but must have been some other symbol. So no penalty, which honestly I didn't see one, so good thing they didn't call it. Here comes Savard. He'll dish it over to Joseph. Shot is deflected out of play. 11:02 to go in the third. And we will get another face-off. Stamkos, 8 goals in the playoffs this year, a career high in a single postseason. Of course, he only had one last year. Draws one by the Lightning. At the blue line, here's a shot saved by Price. Rebound is smothered. On the doorstep was Gord. Trying to poke away at it, but Carey Price would not allow a rebound. Good screen out in front as well by Barclay Goodrow. Score won the faceoff and just crashed to the net, and then Goodrow, another attempt trying to go 5-hole, but he couldn't do it. Draws one by the Lightning again. Here's a shot by McDonough, up high and wide. Around the boards it goes for Jan Ruda, who scored the opening goal in Game 3. Kept alive by the Lightning. Here's Hedman dishing it back, or McDonough rather. Lightning go on in. Here's a pass from Goodrow, taken away by Montreal. And they'll bring it up ahead. Flipped into the zone. Edmondson gets it back, D to D. Here comes Montreal. And Toffoli tries to work around the defenseman. He can't do it. McDonough gave it up. Oh, man. Almost a giveaway to the corner of the net. Here comes Gord, though. 2-on-2, up it goes. Goodrow to Gord. Wrist shot, save Price. And that wasn't smart by Gord. He shoved a Canadian player. And now they want to go after Gord. Brendan Gallagher wanted to drop the gloves, it looked like. I'll tell you one thing. No need for Yanni Gord to get chippy right now. Montreal, obviously trailing by 1, will not be afraid to fight. Good save by Price. Immediately runs into Suzuki, and then Edmondson had none of it, and then ultimately, that was pretty intentional, it looked like, by Gord, knocking down Suzuki in front of the net. 10-10 to go. Face-off taking to Price's glove side. Face-off one. Kucherov's one-timer is blocked. Rebound goes back to Tampa Bay. Sarnik pass. That one bounced off the stick of Kucherov and wide. Puck goes around the boards now. Kept in by Sarnik. They lost possession. And here comes Montreal with a decent chance. Suzuki. The Anderson wrist shot stopped by Vasilevsky. We're under 10 to play. 9:50 to be exact. It's still 1-0 off the goal by Ross Colston late in the second. Okay. Okay. Just a little update. If Tampa Bay does win, tonight, then that means we'll get some buyouts tomorrow. Tony DeAngelo will be one of them. So, yeah. Oh, Marlins take a 6-5 lead over the Dodgers. Yay. Let's go, Marlins. Win. Dude, if the Marlins sweep the Dodgers, that might be worth a game alert on my Instagram. Oh, and the Revolution lost. Boo. One soccer team I cared about lost. Ugh. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. If I do, it'll probably be for, I don't even know what. Maybe Phillies, Cubs. The Red Sox playing this week. And so I thought they were playing the Phillies. Oh, they are on Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to take the day off from commentating or making videos. Friday will probably be Red Sox, Phillies. Saturday, maybe I'll do something Saturday. I'm not entirely sure yet. And then Sunday, Fletcher Sports Zone. Or Game 7, if it goes that far. Let's be real. I don't think this is going 7. I gets over in the next 9 minutes and 37 seconds, ladies and gents. Up ahead goes Montreal through center. Palat will try to bring it up ahead. Here comes Kucherov with a toe drag. The backhander saved by Price. And he smothers. All right. Why am I getting so many TikTok notifications right now? I have no idea. Anyway, random fact of the day is Zaleski will bring it up ahead to the final 9:14 and counting. Sarnik takes a shot from Edmondson. Off the boards it goes. Here comes Deneau. He lost possession. Edmondson gets it back. Joel Edmondson off the boards to the final 9 minutes. Up ahead, Deneau. Good pass. Lekkonen's wrist shot. That one missed. Montreal gets the rebound, though. My goodness, Montreal's got to they hardly enter into the Tampa Bay zone. They got to let these chances count. We're going to get a stoppage here. $8:45 to go. This is, if you're a Montreal fan, these seconds turn into hours. Essentially. Suzuki will lose the draw to point D to D. Up ahead it goes. Price will slow it down for Jeff Petrie. Up ahead. Price will slow it down. Here come the Canadiens. Quick pass. Off the boards. Looking for Armia. That didn't connect, and it bounced off the boards for another icing. As McDonough was there quicker than Cole Caulfield. Okay. 8:20. Like I have to announce the time every time because I don't know. So weird. This is probably going to be the last hockey broadcast since, oh God, September maybe? Oh, it's going to feel weird not commentating hockey for a whole month and a half to 2 months. I'll try to do some Bruins preseason games, but I don't know. If I get them or if they're doing a preseason, then maybe I'll do some Bruins preseason games. Here's a slap shot. That one missed. Oh, Suzuki on the rebound. It bounced off the side of the net. Oh, close attempt. Suzuki back over to the blue line. Kept on sides by Montreal, but they give it up. And Lightning will just clear with Cirelli. Price will slow it down. There go the Canadiens. They go 4-on-3. Quick pass. Wrist shot. Kick save Vasilevsky. Played around by Toffoli. Suzuki gets it back. Back up to the blue line, a slap shot. That one is blocked, and the Lightning will clear. Like Montreal's finally getting that sense of urgency to try to tie up this game. Here's Deneau. Flipped into the zone by Toffoli. Played around. A loose puck out in front. Toffoli takes a whack at it, and he couldn't get a powerful shot off. Cleared by the Lightning, and now here is Weber. Down to the final 7 minutes of regulation. Kulak goes on in, shoots into the corner, tries to play to himself. He can't. Corey Perry tries to run over a Lightning. Doesn't exactly work in his favor. Puck jam in the corner, taken away by the Lightning. Here comes Johnny Gord. Gord, the drop pass to Stamkos. Wrist shot. That one's blocked. Here come the Canadiens now. Weaving his way through is Eric Stahl, the one-time Cup winner with Carolina back in 2006. Lost possession. Sherratt gets it back. Off the boards to Perry. Up ahead, offsides waved off. Quick wrist shot. That one missed. Down to the final 6:18 and counting. Price will slow it down, and he almost lost possession. Oh my goodness. Carey Price almost had a brain blunder there. My goodness. Played around. Montreal keeps possession. They shoot this one high and wide. 6 to go on the dot. Still 1-0 Tampa, dude. This is getting me amped up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm getting pretty excited commentating this. All right. Block shots 9-8 in favor of Montreal. The draw is won by Evans, but Tampa Bay immediately steals off the face-off win. And Goodrow try to play it up ahead, but we got a stoppage. Here we go. Last commercial break. Montreal, if you're going to tie, you have 5 minutes and 53 seconds. What could be the last commercial break of the season. Let me tell you right now, I want to take a minute and thank each and every single one of you who have ever tuned into a hockey broadcast this season. Whether you're like Jeffrey, Sean, or Ned, always coming by at pretty much every stream. Whether you're like Lauren Demers stopping by for the first time. Von Hook stops by occasionally. Thanks for him for stopping by occasionally. Appreciate absolutely everyone who clicks onto these streams, listens to me commentate 2.5-hour hockey games on a few times every week, and just hear me either get wicked excited, rage, yell at the referees, yell at Jeremy Lazone if it's a Bruins game. But you know what? We made it through the season. And I simply wouldn't have made it through the season without your guys' constant support. So I really appreciate each and every single one of you tuning in for every broadcast, but especially hockey, because this is the sport I love commentating the most, and this is honestly my favorite sport. I love commentating football and baseball and NASCAR. Don't get me wrong, but hockey, for me, it takes the cake. So, yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone for tuning in. Thanks, everyone, for tuning into the Power Skate Show. That's still going to be going on during the summer. And there's Lord Stanley backstage. It's getting all polished up. Lord Stanley is here. It is backstage, and they better be rolling that thing out to the ice in a few minutes, because I can assure you it's going to be handed to Tampa Bay in the next 5 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, thanks, Annette. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who stops by. It's been a blast. And eventually I'll go and post some of my best non-Bruins goals on Instagram and on social media. Hopefully I'll get that done. Hopefully sometime less than before next week. But anyway, Lightning will bring it up ahead. Taken away by Tampa Bay, flipped into the zone by Blake Coleman. Shea Weber steals. Up ahead goes Montreal. They bounce it off the boards. And they lost possession. Now here is Sergachev. Off the glass. Weber, he couldn't play it. Sherratt to Deneau. They work through center. Here comes Montreal. Drop past Gallagher. Back down to, oh my goodness, to Edmonton. They are not going anywhere. Petrie gets it. 5 minutes left. All right. I think I got to, if I'm going to try to help out the Canadiens, I got to do it now. Oh, Suzuki gets ripped down to the ice. No call. But, if I'm going to help Montreal with an announcer jinx, we're going to do it right now. Montreal, if they're going to tie it, they're going to tie it before the 2-minute mark by a second liner. Montreal, that is your shot. If you don't score with a second liner before the 2.5-minute mark, I'm sorry. Have fun playing golf. As here's Stamkos. In other words of saying, have fun with your off season. You blew it. I gave them way too short time. Whatever. Real champions score in short amount of times. I want to hear it, Montreal. Here comes Armia. Armia passes to himself off the boards. The quick pass for Corey Perry. Icing is not called. Hedman gets taken down. From Perry, the deflection, and a save by Vasilevsky. Up ahead goes Joseph. Off the boards it goes. Price will slow it down. D to D the pass. 3:45 and counting. That shot. Price the save. Sherratt off the boards for Brendan Gallagher. Here comes Gallagher with speed. Gallagher weaving through. Gets taken down. Up ahead for Gord. He doesn't connect with it. The quick pass off the boards. Sarnik will flip it in. Stolen by Montreal. Oh, Toffoli rather had a decent attempt. Stolen by the Lightning. Going on in with speed. Oh, almost beating Price out. Hugging the post, making a save on Palat. Palat, pass out in front. Sergachev, the pass for point didn't connect. 3 minutes left. Point. Play it around. Good check by Montreal in the corner. Off the glass it goes. A shot saved by Price. Montreal has 10 seconds to score. I gave him too little time to do the announcer jinx. Crap. Oh, no. We pass out front Suzuki. The backhand pass doesn't connect. We're under 2.5. Here's the pass up ahead to Josh Anderson. He shoots it on in. Puck will bounce off the board. Cirelli will play it around for McDonough. Taken away by Suzuki. Suzuki gets tangled up by Goodrow. Cirelli loses possession. Here's a shot. That one missed. 2 minutes left. Puck's going to bounce off the glass and cleared. Price going to leave his net. Pull Price now. You got to do it. Pull Price. Oh, my goodness. Duchamp, pull him right now. And off he goes to the bench. 6-on-5 skaters for the Canadiens. Puck at center. Dishes it over to Sherratt. He flips it in. And we got a stoppage. 1:40 to go. And they're probably going to take their timeout. My goodness. This is so crazy. See, Montreal not use their timeout. Are you kidding? Why did they use their timeout? I guess they're going to wait. Okay. That's interesting. Face-off taken just outside the Lightning zone. Again, 1:40 remaining in regulation. Montreal needs to score to force overtime. Shot into the zone. They'll pull Price once more. Oh, weird rebound. Caulfield keeps at the point. A shot deflected wide. The shot for the empty net. It's going to miss wide to the right. And we're going to get an icing. A minute 24 to go now. Face-off taken to the glove side of Vasilevsky. And now Montreal calls their timeout. Oh, why didn't they just do it 10 seconds earlier? It makes no sense. Oh, my goodness. I'm not here to question. I'm sure the coaches are under pressure. I'm not here to question their statistics right now or their coaching ways. Okay. Minute 24 to go. Bro, Tampa, bro. Molly's arena looks like it's about to explode. The crowd, everyone's on their feet. Petrie tries to keep it alive. Petrie will work with it from his own end. He shoots it in through center. Puck will go around the boards. Montreal steals. Pass out front. Toffoli shoots. Save Vasilevsky. The rebound swatted wide. Oh, Toffoli had a chance. Perry kept it alive. We're under a minute. Petrie dishes it over to the right wing. Pass down low to Suzuki. Back over to the blue line. Kept down low. Low shot is blocked. That's out in front. Save Vasilevsky hugging the post and no takes a shot. Here's Toffoli. Waits. Back over to the blue line. Petrie's blocked. 30 seconds left. Up ahead it goes. Flipped into the zone by Suzuki. Stolen by McDonough to the final 20 seconds. Ooh, Suzuki gets hammered. That should be a boarding call, but they're not going to call nothing. To the final 10 seconds. Pass out in front. It's cleared. To the final 5. It's going to go down the length of the rink. No icing. The Lightning have won the cup in the year of 2021. It's over. 1-0 your final. Tampa Bay wins it in 5. I'll tell you one thing, Montreal, wow, did they have their chances in the final 30 seconds? They actually tried in the final, 2 minutes, but they needed to try it for the previous 58. And also, yeah, good point, Jeffrey. We'll let the ESPN begin. Last game on NBC, thank goodness. Yeah, Montreal had a great season. Hey, listen, I thought they would lose to Winnipeg in the second round, Montreal, so they exceeded my expectations. All right. If anyone's wondering, I will not be doing my Instagram post that the Lightning won until I get a picture with them raising the cup. So that'll still be about 20, 30 minutes before I'll post because I want a quality picture for the championship run. Oh, my God, there's a frozen into the crowd. I'll tell you one thing, though. That was a great game. And honestly, I got to tip my cap to Carey Price. The offense, I don't know what the offense was doing for the first 54 minutes of this game. They were awful. I feel so bad for Carey Price right now. The guy played insane, allowed a goal because his defenseman didn't even handle his own proper man. If his defenseman covers Colton in front of the net, Price makes that save. Oh, gee. Yeah, no. Tampa Bay earned this cup. Oh, there's Ryan McDonough. He's got tears of joy. So this is the Lightning third Stanley Cup in franchise history, obviously winning back-to-back years. They're second at home. Of course, they beat the Flames in Game 7 back in 2004. Carey Price looks like he's ready to have a meltdown. I don't blame him, really. Again, Carey Price, Ross Colton gets the first star of the game. Price easily second. Easily. The guy played incredible pretty much the entire series besides Game 3. I'm just shocked it's over. Last hockey broadcast until September. I'm still going to do throwbacks and stuff over the summer, but it's going to hit different. And here's the handshake line. Steven Stamkos and Shea Weber beginning. And now we'll go through the line. I guess I'll stay on for them raising the cup. Why not? I got nothing else to do. And I'm not tired at all either. So we'll stay up for Stamkos to win that thing. And we'll see who wins the Conn Smythe. It's going to be Vasilevsky. It's got to be Vasilevsky. Oh, Sean, roasting the Canadiens. Okay. Again, I'm going to wait for the Instagram post until they raise the cup. At Maroon, yep. Patrick Maroon is a 3 in a row for Patrick Maroon. How about that? 3 in a row for Maroon. I mean, what a feeling. Oh my God. It's over. Well, I didn't realize the cup was going to take this long to come out, so I'm actually probably going to end it right now. But again, I can't believe it. The hockey season's over. Sad times. All right, we'll stay updated. I'm actually going to probably post it now. I didn't realize the cup was going to take this long to get out, so I'll post it on Insta. I'll post the Conn Smythe winner. And yeah, next broadcast is going to be on Friday for when I probably do the Red Sox game, so yeah. Already Bucks, the Habs hater. Yeah. I know who the Habs hater is. Yep. Well, I mean, listen, you can't really hate on Montreal. Tampa Bay was the better team, but don't be discouraged if you're don't be discouraged if you're a Montreal fan. Like, are you gonna come back again next year? I doubt it, but you can build this as a confidence booster, build off of this, make the playoffs again next year, and who knows what happens. Because right now, I see you finishing third in the Atlantic. And yes, higher than the Maple Leafs. You are welcome. Right? Way too early Atlantic Division predictions. I got Tampa, Boston, Montreal, Toronto. Top 4 teams in the playoffs. I'm calling it right now. Montreal's going to be better than Toronto next year. Because why? Because why not? Yeah, I could definitely make the playoffs again next year. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening. Congrats on the Lightning winning their second cup in a row. And congrats to the Canadiens for beating the odds and making it to the Stanley Cup Finals. It's been one hell of a hockey season, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for being there with me.